In this episode, we look at Unit 9, What Happens to the Food We Eat, page 68 from our science workbook. To make use of the food we eat, it must be broken down into small pieces. The process by which food is broken down and made soluble so that it can pass into the bloodstream is called digestion. The digestive system is made up of the alimentary canal. This is a long tube which starts at the mouth and ends at the anus. It is made up of the gullet, stomach, small and large intestines. This tube is long enough to give food sufficient time to be broken down, digested, and absorbed into the bloodstream. The process of digestion. Digestion starts almost as soon as food enters the mouth. The teeth cut and grind the food. When the food is chewed, it mixes with saliva, which softens it, making it easier to swallow. An enzyme in saliva changes the starch into sugar, thereby beginning the process of digestion. So, digestion starts in the mouth. After chewing, the tongue moves the food to the back of the mouth. Swallowing takes place and the food enters a tube called the gullet or esophagus. The muscles in the esophagus push the food along into the stomach. This is a sac which holds food for a time. When the food leaves the stomach, it is in liquid form. It then enters the small intestine where most of the digestion takes place. Here, the different enzymes digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fat. These digestive nutrients are absorbed through the walls of the small intestine and then into the bloodstream. From the blood, the nutrients are carried to all parts of the body. The organs use these substances to produce energy, provide growth, and repair body tissues. We move now from page 68 to page 69. Undigested foods. Undigested foods pass into the colon, which is the longest part of the large intestine. One of the main functions of the large intestine is to remove excess water from the undigested food, leaving a semi-solid waste. The semi-solid remains, called feces, go to the rectum where it is stored. It is then egested from the body through the anus. The series of rhythmic contractions of the digestive system moves food down the alimentary canal by a process known as peristalsis. Note, the liver and pancreas are not part of the alimentary canal, but they are involved in the digestive process. They produce enzymes that help to digest food. The liver produces a green fluid called bile, which aids the digestion of fats inside the small intestine. The pancreas produces pancreatic juices containing enzymes which digest protein, starches, and fats. As usual, please complete your unit review. We'll discuss it in class, and in the next episode, we'll be looking at Unit 10, Food and the Energy Chain. See you then.